My informative speech topic is the school psychologist career path. My general purpose for this speech isn't to inform the audience about the school psychologist career path, but the specific purpose is to inform the audience about the daily tasks of a school psychologist and how this career path is an excellent platform to instill biblical values in students who may need a specific plan in order to behave in a godly manner. My thesis for this speech is due to the observational and interventional aspects of its responsibilities. The school psychologist career path is one full of opportunities to shape students' perspective and behavior in a way that honors God's values. My reasoning for this is I believe the values a school psychologist can instill in students would be respect, introspection, and inner peace. More specifically, when a student can work through an education plan that works for themselves, that works for them and works for the staff around them, they find respect for those people around them and themselves. Introspection, which is observing your own behavior, is something that students regularly do in the plans that school psychologists write for them, and that leads to self-awareness. And last but not least, when a student is given a plan by a school psychologist that helps them within school, they find an inner peace within themselves that brings them closer to God. Although I'm an aspiring middle school English teacher, out of college, I did shadow a school psychologist for a month. In this time, I grew a huge amount of respect for the career path because while the teachers, yes, in the room every day working with those students, a school psychologist is kind of behind the scenes observing and specific students, writing specific plans for them that will meet their individual needs. And when those plans are effectively written, you find huge transformations in students that bring them to behavior that is way more godly. For my persuasive speech, my topic is fine art programs in public schools. My general purpose is to persuade, but my specific purpose is to inform the audience about the beneficial effects of fine arts programs in public school for both student academic and personal success, and persuade my audience to support the increase of fine art programs in school in order to benefit students socially and emotionally. My thesis: due to the therapeutic effects of fine art programs for students, an increased amount of fine art programs in public education will build certain values and characteristics in students that will be pleasing to God, such as self-control and self-discovery. I feel very strongly about this topic. I went to an art school from 1st to 8th grade, and I believe it equipped me with a lot of self-control over my emotions, the ability to express those emotions and understand them and understand others. For my visual aid, I brought in something that my friend in high school made for me, and during this time, he was going through a lot of difficult things. But being able to creatively express himself and then share it with somebody opened him up, and he was a much more honest person after that. And it just really brought home the idea that creative expression is a great way to understand yourself. And once you understand yourself, you're able to get closer to God, because they say that self-control is the fruit of the Spirit, which is something that proves that God is in all of us. And when you can show that to a child and they can find that gift, whatever that gift may be that they were born with, it's going to bring a whole new world of success for them. Thank you.